So this is a guitar lesson for Don't Be Cruel by Elvis Presley. This song is great for practicing those open chords and also starting to add strumming patterns into your playing. I'm going to put a link in the description box below for the chord chart that I'm using for this guitar lesson. You can have this up at the same time and follow the lesson with me. So first off, there is actually an intro. So it sounds like this. So what we're doing here is playing the open D string, then there's a gap, and then we're going to the 4th fret on the D, and then we're going to the 2nd fret G, 4th fret G, and 2nd fret G. Okay, so slowly. So the 2, 4, 2 is pretty continuous after each other. So the very first chord we're going to use is a D major chord. And we're going to be doing downstrokes on these chords, and we're going to be following the bops. Okay, so there's a backing vocal that goes bop, 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 bop. And we're going to be playing that on the bops. So down, down, bop, 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 bop. So we do 2 lots of that on our D chord. Then it's going to go to a G chord, and we're just going to do that again with the bops, but only once. So bop, 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 bop. It's going to go back to the D, and again we do it once with the bop. So bop, 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 bop. So the chord progression so far is D, G, and D. The first D, we do the bops twice. The G and the D, we then do the bops once. Okay, so it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. Then when it gets to Don't Be Cruel, we're going to hit an E minor on the cruel. And this is when our strumming pattern is going to come in. So for the strumming pattern, we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. And again, down, down, up, down, up. So now let's add that into the E minor. Down, down, up, down, up. We do that once, and then we move to an A chord. We're going to play it once again. Okay, so let's just flick between those 2 chords. Then it's going to move to our D chord. We're going to do that strumming pattern, but we're going to do it twice. Okay, so it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So those 3 chords together sound like this. Now we're just going to go from the beginning. So when the singing starts, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that whole section there repeats again, so it's when it starts again with Baby If I Made You Mad, just exactly the same, all the way up to the Don't Be Cruel to a Heart That's True. So after we've done that for the second time, it then changes. So these are on the lyrics of I don't want no other love. On the want, so I don't want no other love. We're going to stick with the same strumming pattern. Okay, so like that, between the G and the A. And then we go back to the G, and we're going to go to an A. And then we're going to finish it on the D and do that strumming pattern twice. Okay, so this I don't want no other love part sounds like this. Then it heads into the next section, which is just basically a verse again, and it's just the same as the other verses that we have played. So that is the whole of the song. It's a really simple track to practice those open chords, and it also has that little melody at the start. Hope you have fun playing this. If you enjoyed the lesson, click the like button, click the subscribe and the bell. That way you'll be notified each week when I upload a guitar lesson.